tensed and sad and angry and irritated when it comes to money, because this is the age where we deal with a lot of situations at once, and money is one of them. How should we deal with that anger and irritation and stuff?
Stress.
Yeah.
Here I would like to correct you. You said that the people of my age are stressed, are tensed about money. It is not people of your age only. People of all the ages are obsessed with money. Even the old people are as stressed as younger people. There are few things which we should understand about money. That the first thing is, the obsession with money is the obsession with way, not the destination. Money is the means. It promises you to take somewhere, but it is not all in itself. It is not enough unto itself. You need to go somewhere with money. You need money for that. So one has to know what is that I am aspiring through money, why I need money. So I tell you a story. Once it happened, a Jain monk visited a college and interacted with the college student. And there he asked them that why they come to college. So they said they come because they want knowledge. So he said, that means you enjoy learning, you enjoy knowledge, you enjoy pursuing things. They said, no, we come here for degree. So the monk said, what if I gave you degree without having come to the college? So they said, then we won't come to the college, we all need degree. So he said, okay, then I'll give you a degree. So they became very happy and then said, that means we'll get a job through that degree. So he said, wait a minute, you didn't say that you need a job, you said you need a degree. So they said, okay, we need a degree because we want job. So the Jain monk said, okay, I have ample of work, many things to do at my ashram, so I give you a job. You all will get a job. So there is no issue. They said, then how much we will get paid for that? So the monk said, you didn't say that you need money. You said you need job. So I'll get you a job. I have so many things to do and I'll make you do them. They said, no, because we want job because we need money. We want money. So he said, okay, in that case I'll give you money. How much you want? So some of them calculated mentally and they said that we want this much. So the monk said, done. I'll get that sum transfer into your account. So give me your account and I'll get it transferred. So they said, then with that money we can buy things we want. Like we can give to our girlfriend, we can buy car and house we want to live in. So the monk said, you didn't say that you want to buy things through that money. You won't be able to buy anything. They said, then what would we do with that money? We want to buy things. So the monk said, okay, what do you want to buy first? He said, I want to buy a car. So the monk said, I'll get you a car. So he said, then in that case I'll drive that car and so on and so forth. So the monk said, you can't drive, you will just have the car. So he said, but what is the point of having a car if I cannot drive it? So the monk said, so basically you want to drive. Yes. So why do you want to drive? Because they said, because that will, if I have money and I'll buy things, that will make me feel happy. Is this the reason that we want money because we want to buy things, and we want to buy things because we want to feel happy.
Yeah.
So the main thing is happiness that you want.
I mean,
so
money.
I am asking, is happiness possible without money? The stress is not caused because you have to cater to the basic need. The stress has nothing to do with the basic need can be fulfilled at 20,000 rupees. With 20,000 you can fulfill your basic need. Even the people who are earning 2 lakh rupees are under stress, not because of the basic need. If basic need is the issue, so what would be the basic need? People are not being provided with basic need with money. People living in Mumbai in a flat, they are not being provided with basic need, because the basic need of a human being is a fresh air, isn't it? Is a pure water. Is a space where they can freely breathe. They need a tree to sit under. They need a sky to look at. But in a metropolitan city where the sky is fogged with the smoke, where the air is polluted, water is polluted, they don't have enough space to live in, and still they are there for the money. It is not because of the basic need. We don't understand what is our basic need and what things are required for the life. It is because it is the psychological need that we want to fulfill through the money. And the psychological need of a human being is to feel happy. At the end of the day, we all want to feel happy.
Yeah.
And we don't understand, and we don't understand that happiness is possible without anything. Rather, we generally think that if I have all these things, I'll be happy. But we don't understand, if I remove the desire of having all these things, I am happy. Because happiness is the state when you do not have any desire. Look at a child, he has nothing. Does he have money? He doesn't go to job, he doesn't have a degree, he doesn't have anything which we are hankering after. But he is happiest. If you remember your childhood, you didn't have money, but you were much happier than you are now.
Yeah, totally.
So what was there in your childhood which you are missing right now? The desire to have things. The market is creating desire. Market is telling you, the world is telling you that you have to go always somewhere. You have to get somewhere. You need this to be happy. You need that to be happy. And then your mind thinks, okay, you picture yourself that only when I have a BMW or Ferrari or Rolls Royce I'll be happy. But that is the idea which market has put into you, the company. Okay, the world is convincing you that you can be happy only when you have these things. But the condition is, the reality is, you can be happy without all these things, because there are people. For example, I told you the children and the people, the tribe, the people who are living in woods, living in a jungle, they are much happier than the civilized people living in the cities. They don't have these desires. So youth have to understand the basic thing, the first thing which I would like to stress upon is the fact that with money you can definitely create comfort.
Yeah.
There is no denial to the fact that the comfort can be created with the money. But there is a big but, that comfort is not happiness. One can be sitting, you can be very comfortable in your Ferrari or BMW or Mercedes, but that doesn't guarantee happiness. A man who is riding on a bullock cart might be happier than you. So do not confuse. Youth have confused the whole world. I would not like to segregate youth only. The whole world, everybody, we have confused comfort with the happiness. We think that to have things which make life comfortable is to be happy. It is not.
Okay.
And it is because, and just if you look 40 years back, people were not under so much stress about money. They were not after a job. They were not interested in job. If you look back in time, 30, 40 years back, people would not accept job easily. They would deny. Even if you would offer them that we offer the government job, they would not accept it, because they knew that it is not the guarantee of happiness. They were happier people because they didn't have desire. But now you need job because you are loaded with desire, that I need a TV, I need a car, I need this and that. But the world of competition is like a round ladder. Okay. A ladder is round and you are somewhere in the middle. If you look back, there are people behind you. If you look ahead, there are people ahead of you. So you will never be satiated with your situation. For example, I buy an iPhone. So I should be happy that I have bought a phone. But I cannot be, because there are better phones in the market than iPhone. I cannot be happy with whatever I buy. I have bought a bike, but this bike may not make me feel happy if I become aware of the bikes which are better than it. So no matter where you are, there are things ahead of you and there are things behind you. If you look back, you may feel a little better, that I am better than them. And if you look ahead, you are again stressed, because there are people who are in a better condition than you. So the very world of competitions, so long as you are in the competition with others or with the circumstances or technology, can device for 3 hours. When you are to hit the bed, switch off all the technological things before 3 hours so that you can have a peaceful sleep. And use these things in a daytime, but spend more time in nature with people, in real people, than people on WhatsApp and Facebook. That will bring about radical change in your life. Otherwise, we are on the verge of, the world has become a big madhouse.